Peace, everyone, and welcome to Morning Meta. I'm Camilla, and today we're doing our breath and body practice. As usual, we'll ground first, then we'll set an intention for the day, have our centering thought. I'll guide you through a main practice, and then we'll have our call to action. All right, let's get started. Inviting you right now just to find yourself a comfortable position if that's possible for you. And we're going to ground by aligning the breath and the body. Here's an exercise that you can do for yourself. And also, if you happen to have children, this is something you can do with them as well. So, we're going to take our hand and we're just going to put our hand out in front of us. It doesn't matter, which way. I'm going to go this way in terms of putting my hand out. So, the palm is facing in the opposite direction, right? The inner part of the hand. And all we're doing is aligning our breath with the movement that we're going to trace over the fingers and the hand. So simply just take your hand, and as you trace up, you can inhale. As you trace down, exhale over the first finger. As you trace up the next finger, inhale and exhale. When you come down the second finger, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, tracing the finger. Exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. So that's the movement and the breath that aligns with it. So now let's do that again together. Tracing the hand and the fingers. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. With the tracing, exhale down as you trace the finger down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, tracing the finger, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Right? Now just take the hand, you can gently place it in your lap and give yourself a few seconds just to notice how you feel. Okay, so for our intention setting, I'm going to give you some time for that, but just a reminder, set an intention based on how you want to show up today, right? So is there a certain way you want to be, in terms of how you feel, in terms of something specific that you want to do? Setting an intention is all about what is it that you're really wanting for yourself today. And don't worry about the outcome. This is a practice. So it's all about getting into the practice of becoming aware of what is it that you're wanting for yourself, setting that intention and allowing it to unfold throughout the day. So I will say do your best, right? So do your best not to worry about the outcome, and also do your best not to worry about how is it going to happen. So I've set this intention. How is it going to get done? Don't worry about that. Just do your best to become aware of what is it you're wanting in this day. Take this time now over the next 5 to 10 seconds and set an intention for the day. All right. Now let's get to our centering thought. Our centering thought is a quote that says, "Growth requires movement. And often the only way forward is through an exit door." Again, our centering thought is a quote that says, "Growth requires movement. And often the only way forward is through an exit door." And that's a quote by Alicia Keys from her book, More Myself. So, inviting you to take that quote and see if anything resonates with you or you connect to it in any way. For our main practice, again, we're going to align the breath and the body. So we'll start with a few cat-cow movements. And I'm going to turn just so you can see the movement from this angle. So if you're able to, just get yourself in a position where you're able to sit and move up a little bit in your chair. So you don't want your back against the back of the chair. So you're going to sit up, scoot up a little bit in the chair. And then you're just going to gently lift and raise the chest and arch the back. So hopefully you can see that as you're looking at my profile or side view, that I'm going to move the shoulders back, right? Also arch the back and lift the chest and the chin up. Then I'm going to gently bring the chin down. I'm going to roll the shoulders forward, and then I'm arching the back forward. Okay, so just again with the movement, lifting the chest and the chin up, rolling the shoulders back and down and arching the back, and then bringing the chin and the head down, roll the shoulders forward, arch the back forward, and back to center. All right, so hopefully you have that movement. Now we're going to also align the breath. So as we lift up, we're going to inhale. And as we bring the chin and the head down, we're going to exhale. Let's try that again. Inhaling up, lift the chest and the chin, arch the back, roll the shoulders back, and exhale as you bring the chin down, rolling the shoulders forward and arching the back forward. And up again, inhaling, lifting the chest and the chin, arching the back, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, bring that chin down, roll the shoulders forward, and arch the back forward. And now let's come back to center. All right. Pause here. Allow yourself time to notice the body. Was there any sensations arising from any part of the back? Maybe the shoulders or the arms, or it could even be the chest as you lift it up and then arched and rolled forward. So just take the time to notice the body right now. All right. Our next movement where we're going to align the breath is going to be just some side bends. So here's an opportunity to do a little bit of stretching to the side body on each side. Again, scooting up in my chair, allowing my back and everything to just be in a nice regal, straight posture, but not tight or rigid. Allow it to lie loosely. And then we're going to gently just raise one arm up. So I'm starting with my right, up to the ceiling. And then the bend is going to be to the opposite side, which is the left. And here's where the stretch happens, right? To the side body. And you can even look up at the hand if you'd like. And then bring the arm down gently. Okay. Now, the opposite side, again, just taking that arm, raising it straight up. And then we're going to bend to the opposite side. So this is my left arm. I'm bending now to the right. Stretching the side body. You can go as far as you like. And then give a glance up to the palm of the hand if you like. Gently bring the arm down. Now let's do that with the breath. Inhaling the arm up first. So inhale the right arm up. And as we bend over, we're going to exhale. So bending to the left, exhaling, giving a glance up to that palm, and then bring the arm down. To the opposite side, inhale the left arm up. And now we're going to bend to the right side. Exhale, give a glance up to the palm if you'd like. Bring the arm down. Let's do that one final time. Inhaling the right arm up. Exhale to the left as we bend. Glance up. and down. Inhale the left arm up and exhale to the right. Bend, glance up, and bring the arm back down to center. All right. Pause here. Allow yourself time to feel into the body. Notice if you have any sensation, especially from the side body, given a stretch there. Take that time now. Notice the body. What's arising for you, if anything? Okay. So, our call to action today is just going to be to take the practice into your day. So, whether that is the tracing, where we trace and breathe. So inhale up, exhale down for a nice grounding. Or maybe you might be someone who spends a lot of time sitting at the computer or in that position overall, and you want to give a little stretch to the body. You can do some side bend stretches to each side throughout the day. So that's the call to action. Choose what you like, take it into your day. If you're on YouTube, and you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe. Also, share this with others that you think could benefit. And as always, we want to hear from you. We're building community, so put those comments in as you're watching. Let us know about your intentions that you're setting each day. Let us know about any practices that you found useful or other things that you'd like to see. All right, everyone. As usual, join us again where we are going to begin each and every day grounded, intentional, and connected. Ashe.